The Cat That Walked by Himself. Adapted from the story by Rudyard Kipling. Hear and attend and listen, for this happened when the tame animals were wild. The dog was wild, and the cow was wild, and the sheep was wild, and the pig was wild as wild could be. But the wildest of all the wild animals was the cat. He walked by himself, and all places were alike to him. Of course, the man was wild too. The woman tamed him. She picked out a nice dry cave to be their home and set up a fire. Out in the wet wild woods, the wild animals gathered together where they could see the light of the fire, and they wondered what it meant. Wild Dog lifted up his wild nose and smelled the smell of roast mutton, and said, "I will go up and see and look, for I think it is good." The cat said to himself, "All places are alike to me. Why should I not go too and look?" So he slipped after Wild Dog and hid himself where he could hear everything. The woman said, "Wild thing out of the wild woods, help my man to hunt through the day and guard this cave at night, and I will give you as many roast bones as you need." Wild Dog crawled into the cave and laid his head on the woman's lap and said, "Oh, my friend, I will help your man to hunt through the day, and at night I will guard your cave." Next day, Wild Cow came up to the cave, and the cat followed and hid himself just the same as before, and everything happened just the same as before. The woman said to the man, "She will give us the warm white milk for always and always, and I will take care of her while you go hunting." The next day, the cat walked there by himself. Cat said, "I am not a friend, and I am not a servant. I am the cat who walks by himself, and I wish to come into your cave." Woman said, "I will make a bargain with you. If ever I say one word in your praise, you may come into the cave. And if you say 2 words in my praise," said the cat. "I never shall," said the woman, "but if I say 2 words in your praise, you may sit by the fire in the cave." "And if you say 3 words," said the cat. "I never shall," said the woman, "but if I say 3 words in your praise, you may drink the warm white milk 3 times a day, for always and always and always." The next day, Cat hid very near the cave. Baby was crying. Then the cat put out his patty paw and patted the baby on the cheek, and the baby cooed and laughed. The woman heard him and smiled and spoke a word in his praise. Cat said, "You have spoken a word in my praise, and now I can sit within the cave. But still, I am the cat who walks by himself, and all places are alike to me." Later, when the cat was gone, the baby cried again. "Now," said the cat, "I will sing the baby a song that shall keep him asleep for an hour." And he began to purr, loud and low, low and loud, till the baby fell fast asleep. The woman said, "That was wonderfully done. You are very clever, O cat." Cat said, "You have spoken a second word in my praise, and now I can sit by the warm fire, but still I am the cat who walks by himself, and all places are alike to me." Then the cave grew so still that a little wee mouse crept out of a corner and ran across the floor. Cat made one jump and caught the little mouse. The woman said, "100 thanks. Even dog is not quick enough to catch little mice as you have done. You must be very wise. You have spoken 3 words in my praise, and now I can drink the milk 3 times a day. But still I am the cat who walks by himself, and all places are alike to me." Then the woman laughed and set the cat a bowl of the warm white milk. And from that day to this, Best Beloved Cat keeps his side of the bargain. He will kill mice and he will be kind to babies, just as long as they do not pull his tail too hard. But when he has done that, he is still the cat that walks by himself, and all places are alike to him.